Hi all, welcome to this Team of the Week 8 predictions. I'm not going to waste your time with this one because it is absolutely awful. It's not looking a great Team of the Week. I've really tried my hardest to see where this can be juiced up, but I really can't see where. So good smash likes always be much appreciated. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, G's a legend. All links are down below for both the channel and social media links as always. Comment down below who you think will get into Team of the Week 8. So basically, goalie wise, you're looking at possibly Alisson for 4 saves, a 9 on Sky. Goalies this week is kind of a premium, genuinely struggling to see where else they'll do apart from McCarthy in the MLS Cup final, unless they do Bale. Defenders wise, like Prem's standing out in a lot of areas this week, and it's a little bit annoying, but we work with it nonetheless. Trippier got 1 assist and an 8 on Sky. Almiron was man of the match, but I thought Trippier stood out as in the game. Usually 8s and 9s is what kind of sways me. Ligue 1, I went with TOTW for a clean sheet and a 7 on L'Equipe. Somebody from Nice I think will get in, whether it be TOTW, Dante, or possibly even Schmeichel. Because they all got 7s. But see what L'Equipe's Team of the Week tomorrow brings. If Toddwell's features for it, then it helps his case even further. Gabriel, 1 goal, clean sheet and an 8 on Sky. Somebody from the Arsenal game will feature. Barty got a 9, but Gabriel I feel gets in because of lack of defenders that are gold that kind of stood out this week. Kostic, 2 assists. He technically got 3 because the 1 was chalked off for VAR, but you give it for 2. Should be in pretty academically. Chesney would be the alternative in that game. Goodwin, I'm going with featured Team of the Week. He got 1 goal, 1 assist. Jamie McLaren with 2 goals in the E-League as well. Somebody will get in, but I think because Goodwin played a midfield role and usually 2 goal contributions in a game does swing it in your favour. Saying that, I did fancy Bonaventura for the featured Team of the Week. I thought maybe even +2 extras on him. I'd probably go 75 pace but 77 defending and 73 physical just to make him that a little bit more usable, but see what happens. But Bonaventura 1 goal and a 7.5 on Gazzetta, and Nkunku 2 goals for him. He made Kicker's Team of the Week, so should be pretty academic there. Onachu 4 goals, pretty academic. Marcus Edwards 2 goals, 1 assist for Sporting. Should be pretty sound. Could also be a fun card actually if pace and dribbling are on point. Yes, he'll have no physical shooting or passing, but I suppose 2 impressive stats stand out for him. Diaby should get in for Bayer Leverkusen as they won 5-0 against Union Berlin. Union Berlin well and truly falling apart there the weekend, but it is what it is. I didn't expect 5-0 by Leverkusen, but Diaby, 2 goals, Backer got 1 goal, 1 assist, but he played like left mid, left wing back, so depends if they go with that. Subs and reserves, David Lopez, 1 goal, 1 assist for Girona against Bilbao, plays centre back, so that helps his case a little bit more, because his card's CDM, but so his position changed to a centre back. Belali, 2 goals, 1 assist and an 8 on L'Equipe. He was like the only player this week to get like an 8 for what I've seen so far, so fair play to him. Gijo got 1 goal and a clean sheet. He went off injured, which is the only thing that could go against him, which is a bit of a pity, but I feel like somebody from the game will feature. It's just a case of where Gijo happens, Paul Lopez, it's see what happens. Like ratings are like by the time this goes live, they may have their team like the ratings for Marseille's game, but they didn't have it at the time. But we'll see what happens. Golovin, one of the other rare players to get an 8 this week, which was with 1 goal for Monaco. Should be pretty academic in that regard. Adam Lallana, 1 goal, 1 assist, a man of the match, and 9 on Sky for Brighton. Possible shout for featured Team of the Week as well, but obviously with Prem this week, I can't see him sticking with that league. Same with Ramsey. He was also very impressive, getting 1 goal, 1 assist, man of the match, and 9 on Sky. Mariki, 1 goal, 1 assist for Mallorca as they beat Villarreal 2-0. And Dai, I did kind of fancy for Silver Star, but La Liga needs options. Mariki stands out and he's gold, so makes sense. Reserves, we've got Ollie McBurney, 2 goals, 1 assist for him. The reason why he features is the nature of the game. Sheffield United v Burnley, because it's like top 2, and getting 3 contributions in a 7-goal thriller, your team scoring 5 goals definitely helps your case. Romelu, a hat-trick in a midweek Chinese Super League game. His base card is centre mid. It's just I'm hoping the inform gets the position changed to centre mid, because then it's just slightly better than being a right mid. It's just, even though it's just going to be a discard, inform anyway. Got Kostic's got 4 goals for Racco, pretty academic nonetheless. McCarthy, 3 penalty saves in the MLS Cup final. He came on for Sepru, who got sent off and a bad injury. McCarthy stepped in, done the business, fair play to him. Bale may have got the goal that forced penalties in the 128th minute, because Bale was obviously a goal and whatnot. One of them's going to happen. It's a case of if it's McCarthy or Bale. Billy Waters got himself a hat-trick for Barrow in a midweek game, as they ran riot. Certainly worth keeping in mind, because EA definitely do sneak these ones in, but at the same time, like, he's a pacey forward. That's what goes in his favour if you're a Silver Stars fan. Going on Silver Star, for that objective, Nkunku is who we're going for. He was player of the week for the Bundesliga with 2 goals as Dortmund get themselves another win on the board. So definitely a very appealing Silver Star to grind. The only thing is, the reason why he may not happen as Silver Star is because of Mama Baldi. So Nkunku could happen in the main team of the week, and then it potentially means he could be taking, for example, Waters' spot, or McBurney's, for example. You never know, but we'll see what happens with them. In terms of top possibles, Jack Payne, 2 goals, 1 assist. Caston Meyer, 7 saves, a clean sheet. Zaha, 1 goal, 1 assist, man of the match, and an 8 on Sky. Matoma was also a 9 with Sky for the Brighton game, but he's a silver, so I went with Alana. Zambo and Guisa, 7.5 on Gazzetta. Felipe Anderson, 1 goal. Bale, 1 goal. Backer, 1 goal, 1 assist. Choupo-Moting, 2 goals. Jamie McLaren, 2 goals. Arnold, 1 goal, making kicker team of the week again. Just somehow just does not feature team of the week when it's not as impressive from for a performance this week, but we'll see what happens though. It's just a wait and see, take it from there and see what happens obviously. But let me know in the comments down below who you think will feature in team of the week. Smash like always folks, sub to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all later.